Good morning to everybody. Myself R.C. Chauhan, Associate Professor, Samrat Prithviraj Chauhan, Government College, Ajmer. Today we will be discuss the MSc Physics semester 2nd and the paper is 5th Classical Electrodynamics. The topic is causality in the connection between the D and E. D is the electric displacement vector and the E is electric field. To start this one, first we have to discuss what means of the causality. Causality means there will be the first cause and there will be the effect. After that there will be the effect. If this is the change, then there is the causality. Like this one, if we struck a ring, it will be get the bell, means it produces a sound after the beaten the ring. Before it is not possible. Means after that, first the cause is there, then there will be the effect. If we want to do the opposite of it, and it is impossible in the physical real view, you can say, but here it may be somewhere there is there, so that's why it is called the causality connection between the D and E. So for this one, we start the topic, that is the non-locality in the time dependence of the D and E. Means both the displacement vector as well as the electric field both are dependent on the time, and this time dependence of these two will be change in the causality. So the frequency dependence of the permittivity epsilon omega of the medium provides a non-local connection between the D and E. In general, we know very well that the D equal to epsilon E. But if the permittivity of the medium is dependent on the frequency, then the both electric field as well as the displacement vector both are changes with the x position as well as the omega frequency. So for the monochromatic components, we can write the displacement vector D function of the x omega is equal to the epsilon omega. E is the function of x omega. This will be the very important terms which show that the displacement vector as well as the electric field both are dependent on the x as well as the omega. दोनों ओमेगा और उस पर डिपेंड करता है. Now this time dependence can be constructed by the Fourier superposition. Then the Fourier integral relations are as follows. You can write the displacement for the displacement vector dxt, the function of the x and t, 1 divided by 2 pi minus infinity to plus infinity d function of the x omega e raised to power minus 8 omega t d omega, and the inverse of it, that we can write the d is a function of the x omega is equal to 1 by root 2 pi minus infinity to plus infinity dx t dash e raised to power iota omega t dash dt dash. T dash the other time other than the t. So these are the two Fourier transform related to each other. Using 1, 2, 3, we can write substitute the value of the e omega. Then we can write dxt equal to the 1 by root 2 pi minus infinity to infinity e epsilon omega e x omega e raised to power minus iota omega d omega. But for the electric field, e x omega we can write like this one, the Fourier series 1 divided by root 2 pi minus to infinity e x t dash e raised to power iota omega t dash dt dash. On substituting these two values, we can obtain the displacement vector at any point time t and position x dxt equal to 1 by 2 pi minus infinity plus infinity epsilon omega e x t dash e raised to power minus iota omega t e raised to power plus iota omega t and d omega dt dash, because here the two terms both are the involved here. So we can write 1 divided by 2 pi minus infinity to infinity epsilon omega e raised to power minus iota omega t d omega. This is the integration related with the omega, and the remaining integration, that is minus infinity to plus infinity e x t dash e raised to power iota omega t dash dt dash, and this will depend on the t dash. So this will be give the causality between these two, that the electric field at the other time and the t dash and the displacement vector is the other time t. So to solve this one, we can use the green functions g2 in the Fourier transform, that for the chi chi pi e epsilon omega divided by epsilon of 0 minus 1. Mostly we are using for the electric susceptibility. So we can write g2 equal to 1 divided by 2 pi minus infinity plus infinity epsilon omega divided by epsilon 0 minus 1 e raised to power iota omega tau d omega. So now we can introduce the green function. What means of this one? Earlier we have calculated the green functions, but again for the simple example we can write for the green functions. The casualty describe the temporal relationship between the cause and effect, like the earlier I have described strike on the bell rings. This means that the function is required that the describe the response of the bell is the being and the stroke of the bell. Example, it provides moving in the a particle is moving in the viscous fluids. We can write m du by dt plus bv ft. Here m is the mass of the particles, b is the damping coefficient, the medium, and the f is the applied force or the driving force. So on rearranging, we can write if the driving force is on the delta functions, means it will be at only and only at t equal 0 particular time. Then we can write, and the solution of the equation for the delta function driving force is called the general solution, and it can be written just like that for the green functions: m dg by dt plus bg equal to delta t. And on solutions we can obtain gt equal to the 1 by m exponentially of the minus t by tau. So this is a relations by which we can obtain the green functions for this one particle. Here the different energies and different terms. So tau is decay time, and this is the m by b as earlier we know very well. And the Fourier transformation ft equal to minus t plus infinity del of the t minus t dash ft dash dt dash. The velocity is similarly we can write, and finally we can obtain this when the g tau equal to 1 by 2 pi minus infinity plus infinity epsilon omega divided by epsilon 0 minus 1 e raised to power minus iota omega tau d omega. This is called the green functions. So now the equation 6 is a non-local connection between the d and e, is which the t is a function of the time t and the depend on the electric field as shown or other region, that is the t dash. Means here the connections between the d and t e, if the electric field is other than the t time, then it produce the displacement vector d at the time t. So this is the causality between these two, connections between these two. Now the simple model of the G2 is equal to like this one. The index of the reflection and the general susceptibility can write the chi omega equal to the epsilon omega epsilon 0 minus 1 the omega p square minus omega divided by omega 0 square minus omega square minus iota gamma omega. Here the real and imaginary functions both are present. So the green function for this one is written like this one: G2 omega p square by the 2 pi e raised to power minus iota omega 2 divided by omega 0 square minus iota omega gamma minus omega 0 square. So this is a relations between by which we can obtain the green functions, and also show the relations between the d and e for the different times. So this is the causality between these two, means if electric field is applied at the time t dash, and then the displacement vector at the any other times in the t. So both are not correlated the same times, there is the change in the time between these two. So this is the causality in the connections between the d and e. Next turn we will be discuss the Crowning model. This is sufficient for today. Thank you very much.